before you get close. I'm a special case. I'm not
Keys. Where are my keys?
There's a reason
Ah!
I'm still alone. If you want to stick around, you need to ask yourself, are you enough for a man? Can you take me as I am? You think you're really special, baby? I'll think for someone. Is your heart strong enough to handle?
Oops! Hey there! Hi! Lost your phone? Again?
Not afraid of die. I'm not afraid of the dirt. Not afraid
See ya.
to drink liquor and not prefer mine on the rocks. I'm not afraid to be a fool.
Buddy?
Not afraid
Buddy?
to scare you off. And I will do everything I need until this night runs.
Hey! You lost? Hey, I found your lost dog. Meet me by the stage.
There you are.
Imagine if you didn't have to get your phone out for every little thing. What if there was a simpler way to interact with your devices? Flick is a wireless button that connects to your iOS or Android device. So instead of going through your phone, you simply press the button. That's better. I use the Flick app to set it up, and then I can stick Flick wherever I want. I can even share this Flick with my roommate, so he can use it when I'm not around. But Flick isn't just for your house. You can stick your Flicks anywhere, like in your car or on your bike.
Head straight.
It's really cool.
Your destination is on the left.
And you can clip your Flicks. It's great for any situation where you need a quick and discreet shortcut.
Me.
Like now.
Me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to take this. But Flick can be so much more than just a shortcut to your phone. It can be integrated with lots of different services beyond your devices. Check this one out. Take me home, Cabby. And when I get home, I want everything to just take care of itself. Shh! Movie starting. Another great feature of Flick is that it can be used as a safety device. With just a push of a button, you can send live updates of your location or even a distress signal to your family and friends.
Cut! It's a wrap!
Alright, good job. Finally.
Good job, man.
Anyone wants pizza?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, hang on guys, let me grab a quick selfie first.
Sure. Alright, yeah.
Me and the Flick team.
Let's go channel.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Flick!
We have developed the Flick app to be super simple to set up. Just open your app, press the button, and select the function that you need. We also have an easy software development kit that allows other apps to work with Flick. We already have some amazing apps that will work with Flick already from the start.
I'm Steve, CEO of Corner, and we've designed home security in its simplest form, so anybody can afford it and everyone can use it. The system overall is comprised of two components. One is the tag, which is the sensor that goes on doors and windows. The other is what we call a fob, and that sticks into the back of your router into an Ethernet port. The fob in your router talks to the sensors on the door and window. The other thing it does is that it emits a loud noise when it recognizes an intrusion, so that if you're in the home, it'll alert you, and also it'll potentially scare off the intruder. And then there is the app. And the app does a number of things. It allows you to arm and disarm the system remotely. So that means that you can basically arm and disarm the system wherever you are as long as you have smartphone access. And what will happen is you will get an alert on your app that will describe what's happening at what entry point. And then it will give you basically two options. One, a button to call the police, and a second button which is to forward the alert immediately to what we call your security circle. What's unique about the security circle is at the time of setup, we give you the option on your phone to access your contacts and add all of your friends, family, and neighbors that you would like to include in this security circle. And then at the time that you get an alert, you can forward that alert to all those people. And if there's someone who's close to your home who can check in on it for you, or if you happen to be out of town, there's one of your friends can drive over to your house and see what's going on. And so you can really engage basically your community to help you with your home security. We see over time this application evolving to a point where it's really an online messaging service where you can keep in touch with your community. And it becomes essentially a neighborhood watch application. There's a key innovation in our product, which is the tag. We originally approached it from a certain direction, and we really wanted to make a single piece tag to ensure that this product was as simple to use as possible. If you look out there in the industry today, it's typically a two-piece sensor that you put on a door or window, and you have to align them and so on and so forth. And so we took a couple of different approaches at that problem to make it into a one-piece tag till we got something that worked. So that took quite a while. What it does better than some of the other tags out there is that it can discern very effectively between vibrations at the door versus actual entry. So that's very valuable. You get situations where, a strong wind or what have you can set off some of those traditional sensors. We can discern between those two things. Really, the idea came out of a conversation I was having with a family, and it was a dual-income family, both college-educated. They had a small child. They were looking for home security. They couldn't find anything that they could afford or that they wanted to buy because it was too expensive, and it struck me at the time that this is crazy. Ultimately, I just said, there's got to be an opportunity here. Came up with some ideas, got some engineering friends together, and we started on this. And so now we have this product that we're ready to bring to the marketplace. Very easy to use, very inexpensive. When we first researched the home security market, what we found was that home security adoption was much higher among affluent groups and much lower among middle income groups, lower income groups, and renters. And what we also found, interestingly, was that break-ins were much more prevalent among those groups that don't have home security. If you want something different, if you want something unique at a much lower price point, Corner's for you.